Giving up anything that makes us feel good is always challenging at first. However, sugar is trickier because it is marketed under many different names, so a certain amount of vigilance is necessary. Other names for sugar include sucrose, evaporated cane juice, dextrose, barley malt, and high fructose corn syrup, and this is just scraping the surface. You may initially feel depressed. The initial withdrawals will by no means feel like a benefit. It would be remiss not to caution that feelings of depression or irritability when first giving up sugar is common. This happens because the body is used to receiving a certain amount of sugar to burn for fuel and energy. When that mainline supply is cut off, it knows it has to conserve the little sugar it's getting from other sources like fruits and carbs to ensure all the essential body processes can keep working. It's a matter of prioritization. As a result, the brain doesn't get all the fuel it needs right away, and depression and lethargy are the unfortunate side effects. The good news? It's only temporary. You lower your risk of diabetes. It's common knowledge that a diet high in sugar dramatically increases the odds of developing diabetes. But what you may not realize is these odds drop almost immediately when you quit sugar. The pancreas doesn't have to produce as much insulin to handle all the sugars coming in, and the liver will begin to process the toxins it's stored up instead of focusing on processing sugar. You won't catch as many colds. Quitting sugar boosts your immune function. Sugar appears to have a direct impact on the white blood cell's ability to kill harmful bacteria. One study found this ability was reduced by as much as 50% for up to 5 hours after consuming sugar. It stands to reason that removing sugar from your diet helps white blood cells do their job more efficiently, strengthening the immune system and protecting the body from colds and other illnesses. You might notice fewer wrinkles. Within 72 to 96 hours of calling it quits on sugar, the first visible advantages of your sacrifice may present themselves in a surprising place: your skin. Sugar dehydrates the skin, so with sugar removed from the equation, the skin immediately starts to rehydrate and replenish. The color of your complexion will become healthier and heartier, oily skin will begin to clear up, dry skin will improve, and you may even notice fewer wrinkles. Energy levels will increase and remain more consistent. As the body starts to balance out its reduced intake of sugar, your energy levels will likely go up and remain more consistent. In other words, fewer sugar crashes and more sustained energy throughout the day. Even the small hidden amounts of sugar added to the foods we eat are digested like any other kind of sugar, very quickly. But once it's metabolized, the all-too-familiar sugar crash comes on. Throughout any given day of sugar consumption, these ups and downs are normal. With a healthy sugar-free diet, a person gets energy from high protein and healthy fat sources that the body can sustain longer than energy from sugar. Intercourse might get better. The connection between sugar and quality of copulation may seem like a leap, but it's not. Sugar has a direct impact on sexual function. Its effect on insulin levels tampers with reproductive hormones in both men and women. Over time, this can affect everything from libido to mood and physical functioning. The issue is all about balanced insulin levels. Eating sugar upsets that delicate balance, potentially resulting in less satisfying, intimate lives. Your mood may improve. Brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, is a hormone produced in the brain that is responsible for mood and mental balance. People with mental health issues like depression already have a low amount of BDNF, and sugar only impairs its production further. When you remove sugar from your diet, your brain can start to manufacture more of this critical chemical, often resulting in more stable moods and a general sense of well-being. Your sleep will get better. While sleeping, you will reap the benefits of a sugar-free diet too. Consuming sugar inhibits the release of melatonin in the brain, and melatonin is a key player in getting healthy amounts of sleep and maintaining normal sleep patterns. Sugar also institutes a vicious cycle. When you don't get enough sleep, blood glucose levels can become unstable, which makes you want to eat more sugar. You could be helping your heart. Consider the internal reaction that occurs when you eat sugar. Sugar goes in, insulin levels spike, the nervous system is activated, and blood pressure and heart rate go up. Over time, this constant chain reaction can tax the heart. When added sugars are no longer a part of your diet, the nervous system isn't unnecessarily activated, and the heart isn't put through as much stress. This can lower the risk of a cardiovascular event or heart disease. One 2016 study of obese children found that heart health markers improved significantly just 9 days after quitting sugar. Your memory may improve. At this point, your memory could start to improve. A diet high in sugar, specifically high fructose corn syrup, can cause metabolic syndrome, of which cognitive decline is a symptom. Consuming high fructose corn syrup over a long period can trigger insulin resistance that in turn can damage synapses, those essential connections needed for everyday brain function, such as memory. Without sugar, synapses can relay information better, and your ability to remember things can improve too. Thanks for watching.